Disclaimer. This episode contains content related to violence, abuse, and self-harm. Listener discretion is advised.
Previously on Mourning Never Comes. What did you see?
The moon eclipsing the other. Stone slabs with blood running through them, but the blood was coming from the body of a woman with silver hair.
So we have about 9 days until this comes to pass. It gives us time to find Mel if we can. It gives us time to defeat whatever it is that's trying to take her.
I know somewhere that does exceptional ale. If you want a drink.
Will it still be open?
Is it at the Thieves Guild?
Bingo. We want 4 bottles of rookery blood, please.
That was sick.
I ain't seen nothing like that since I was back in the mountains.
Elrin is a prick. Elrin is a prick. Elrin is a prick.
It's getting late. I need to check on Otto.
On the table is a letter.
Ahanu. When you read this, I will have already left to find Mel, but don't follow. I have no desire to lose a wife and a daughter. Love, Otto.
Where you been?
Oh, I just want to go check on Otto. What have you guys been up to?
We have been having a great time.
With Danyon.
Yeah.
You had your wholesome.
What are you doing?
Get up. Alaria's head hits the table, falling asleep. Find me.
I saw the mist, the red mist.
But I thought it just affected
Men.
But Danyon, you stole from me and my friends.
You went digging around in problems that were too big for you, and we all got caught in the crossfire. You head back to Marshcroft. Open the door, presumably. Walk in, and sat in an armchair, book covering her face, is a being dressed in blue. And we will leave it there for this week. Oh, shit. Hello, adventurers, and welcome back to Fumbling for Lines, Campaign 1, Mourning Never Comes.
Isn't this the best D&D podcast ever?
We're not playing D&D.
Pathfinder.
Oh, fuck, you said the thing. Tom Kiteley and Aneurin Doyle.
Elliott Samuels, Solomon Werefeld.
Caitlin O'Donnell, Alaria Dawncrest.
Brooke, Camilleri, Agius, Ahanu.
And I am Christopher Wareham, your Gamemaster. Now, we ended last time, we had a little bit of a pub sesh last episode.
Yeah, we did.
Some things went well, some things didn't go so well. And we've ended up at Marshcroft with a strange woman inside the building. But we won't start there. We're going to go back a little bit. About 90 years. To a snowy little village in the far north. It's late at night. And a young elf who should be asleep isn't. They are in bed, under their sheets, with a small light cantrip, reading a book. What book are you reading, Alaria?
I think she's reading adventure stories.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think she's reading, sort of like equivalent of like Treasure Island, that sort of thing.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sort of like a proper like voyage.
Far off
adventure.
voyage,
Yeah.
adventure, like a young person going out into the world and experiencing everything.
Yep.
For better or worse. So, yeah.
You're sort of getting through the book really quickly. I imagine this is a like reading it all in a day kind of thing. And as you turn the page onto the start of the final chapter, you hear a sort of spine-tinglingly high-pitched scream.
She's gonna like sort of like sit up more, like jolt up.
Jolt up.
Yeah, and keep listening.
You keep listening. You can hear footsteps down corridors and the bustle of people sort of responding.
I think just being a very nosy child, she's gonna creep out of bed, like snuff out the light cantrip, but then like sort of creep out through the dark into the corridors to see what's going on.
You make your way into the corridor and you hear from the end of the corridor where your parents' laboratory is, you can hear shuffling as well as weeping.
Moving towards that then.
Yeah. Move towards it. And the doors open just a crack. And as you get closer, you think you can see like almost like a vial has like exploded in the heat. There's like liquid, like splash of liquid, red liquid on the walls that you can see through the crack in the door.
I sort of call out like, Mama? Mama? Like push the door open a little bit.
You hear your father's voice. Say, Go back to bed, sweetheart.
Papa, what's wrong?
Go back.
And just gonna push the door open fully.
You push the door open fully, and your father is cowering in the corner, like there's no other way of putting it, shaking himself, rocking himself, arms against his chest crossed, staring at the centre of the room where barely recognisable your mother or your mother's corpse lies, ribcage having split and broken the flesh straight out, with a look of sheer horror on her face. Frozen, obviously dead. You know the laboratory. The laboratory, other than that, is no more unusual than it usually is. And you sort of stand there. It's one of those moments where you're like, oh, I must be dreaming, to start with. And then it keeps... This is like... You then go, well, I would have woken up at this if it had been a dream. And you sort of circle through, it is a dream, it isn't a dream, it is a dream, it isn't a dream, a couple of times. Before your father notices that you're stood in the doorway. And he looks up at you. And looks scared of you.
I think Alaria just starts screaming. Like, just like that like loud, high-pitched, like child wailing. As she's looking at her mother on the floor.
You start screaming and your father doesn't respond to it. And after maybe 30 seconds of this sort of child horror, a hand firm hand on your shoulder pulls you away from the room, and you're sort of immediately caught up into your aunt and uncle pulling you away from this situation.
I think, just sort of like, just get garbling as well, like about what she's seen, asking if her mum's okay, and knowing the answer logically, but just like, and just crying.
Yeah. Your aunt and uncle, you're not old, you're not, 6 years old at this point? You're not old, but you've read enough people's body language to know that they can't sugarcoat any of this, but that they are trying their best to keep you as untraumatized as possible.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not lying to you. They're not saying like she'll be fine. Like they're not doing any of that. They are saying she's gone, but we're all here to make sure you're as loved as you possibly can. Like it's that sort of thing.
Alaria's she just kind of goes a bit catatonic.
Yeah.
As she like struggles to comprehend what's happened. Yeah.
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 And you go back. No sleep comes that night, obviously. And the next morning, your father has gone. No one can find him. There's not a single letter left. There's no evidence of anything. Just vanished, essentially.
Yeah, I think she maybe goes to her aunt, like Diana, who she really trusts, and tries to ask about him.
Mm-hmm.
Just, where'd he go? Where is he?
We don't know, darling. It seems one of his experiments went wrong.
Went wrong? What do you mean went wrong?
Well, you know what you saw. We think it was one of their experiments that backfired. I think your dad's worried that people will blame him. I think he's most worried that you'll blame him. And I know it makes no sense, and it doesn't make sense. But I think he's going to spend some time away to work up the courage to come back to you.
He'll come back?
I hope so. But I can't guarantee it.
Okay.
But we'll look after you.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
And we fade away from that vision. Back into the lounge at Marshcroft, where a figure holding a book in front of her face sits before you all.
Ahanu points her staff and says,
Who are you?
Ahanu, this is Savant.
Oh, your mate.
That's... my apologies.
This isn't going to go very well if half of you are drunk, is it?
Savant as in savant.
Yes.
Savant.
No hand is removed from the book that is being held, but you hear someone click. And Aneurin, you feel it's like someone has magically drenched you in water. You are immediately sobered up.
For someone who seems to know a lot, you know nothing about manners.
I apologise, Ahanu. I did go to your room at the Raven, Alaria.
You know our names.
Of course I know your names.
She knows almost everything.
Fascinating.
I went to your room at the Raven, but it became clear you weren't going to show up. So I had Cognitia tell me where you were headed, and...
Forgive me, we decided it was best to remain here, given the protections that Ahanu's father possesses.
Indeed. This was on your pillow.
Oh.
I've handed
I was going to say,
Alaria a letter.
I'm loving the props this
I know.
Dude's
Okay.
prepared.
This makes me wish we had a video set up. It's so nicely done.
Get yourself
Oh
a
my God.
DM who does this sort of stuff. Man. I feel sorry for you guys.
Who cares?
I feel sorry for you guys, man. Best DM.
In all of Britain.
Chris, why have you done this?
You heard me, Brendan. What does it say?
Alaria's not going to read this aloud.
No, but could you read it for the
I will
for
read
the
it
podcast?
aloud, but
Yeah.
for
For the listeners.
the list, but you know, for like the story, she doesn't read this aloud.
Okay.
So it says, "My dearest Alaria, there are no words to express my sorrow for all I have put you through. I cannot excuse my methods, only justify my choices. I realised in Hera's mouth that your mind could only open to Cassandriel's hypocrisy if she herself, ooh, demon, demonstrated it. I had to make you reach to her and be given
Be given it.
be given excuse after excuse for you to realise the truth. I had to stay in Ashmorn and had to hurt you, much as it pained me. If you can find it in your heart to hear me out after all I've done, find me at the Amaranthus house at midnight. All my immortal love, Kelrin." Chris, I'm going to fight you in the courtyard. So she reads this.
We're so bad.
Not out loud.
And I'm
Not
so
out
bad.
loud.
What does it say, Alaria?
It's from Kelrin,
Of course.
expressing his regrets for being such an arsehole. And she's gonna pocket it and go, "I'm sure he wants to make up to me before this wedding.
What does he want from you?
He wants to meet and to talk.
When? Where?
Just at a house near here."
Which house?
It's a bit personal, innit?
Well, you handed her the letter. Surely you already know. It's a bit of...
I don't read other people's letters.
But you know almost everything, no?
I know almost everything because I have a large following of people that kindly tell me everything.
Okay, touche.
Solomon asks Alaria,
Should we be bowing? This is the first god that I've met.
If you wish. I suppose that's up to your discretion.
Pontificating before me is not something I have any interest in.
Well, I'm glad.
Oh, my knees.
What has brought you here? You so rarely visit in person.
I'm here because I fear the actions of my past will cloud your judgment of what to do in the future.
And what actions are those, if I may ask?
I believe I chose poorly previously in who I gave power. I don't want you to believe that I have any alignment with the people that I once laid my trust in.
Well, if you want us to trust you now, can you please put the book down so we can see your face?
This book isn't real.
It isn't real. You're not reading anything.
I thought that was obvious, given that I just handed someone a letter without removing a hand from the book.
The physical appearance of gods is somewhat lost on me.
Okay, how about I demonstrate it like this? And her body turns to the side, but the arms holding the book stay with the book covering the face.
Extraordinary.
It is a guise to stop people from going mad by staring into the face of a god.
Fair enough. I think
Why was that funny? And
I just think it's neither here nor there what you look like.
No, but to stare into the divine is to stare into the truth of the world itself, and that has been known purely by its own very divine nature to send people completely insane. If you want me to inflict that upon you, I can.
I mean, there's no need for threats, but it's just a funny idea.
Okay.
It was said in such a sweet tone I didn't think it was a threat.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
I'm not
you,
doing
him.
anything. What am I doing?
Yes.
I don't know. What am I doing?
Sweet tones? What are you
Sweet
doing?
tone. No.
Your aged friend believes that it is even remotely possible to, I don't know why I'm saying this, flirt with a god.
Me,
Really?
I'm the aged friend.
Are you flirting with
No.
with Savant?
Stop talking. You're making me look bad in front of the god.
You're the one blushing.
I'm not
Anyway,
blushing.
So this is someone that you.
Where are you
once-
meeting Calrin and when?
Why?
I want to know.
Alaria.
I don't even know if I'm going to go.
No, but if you were, where would it be?
Alaria, I don't think you should say.
I was going to say, if you do want to say, if you want that to remain private, we can step out for a moment.
No, it's okay. There's a place in the woods called the Holly Hovel.
Roll bluff. Lying to a god.
Oh my god.
Oh goodness. Oh god, I'm scared.
What's your bluff?
But don't she started saying, oh, that's where it is. She's just saying, did you know there's a place in the woods called the Holly Hovel?
15.
15. Okay. The Holly Hovel. Yes, I know it.
There.
What time?
What time is it now?
It's morning. Oh, no, it's very late at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 5 in the morning.
At dawn.
Dawn? Okay. Do you mind if I come with you?
I would rather go alone for this.
Of course.
Thank you.
I want to sense the motive
Of a god.
out of this beauty.
I will give you sense motive at minus 15 because you can't see her face.
I've done it at minus 11 and I've
Yeah.
touched her.
If you get a nat 20, we all
Nat
go
20.
wild.
Oh, 16. Not bad.
So what's that adjusted?
1 plus my...
So it's motive. So it's just, yeah. It's
1.
16.
A dirty 1. You don't even have an idea. Like, you don't know what Savant could possibly want. It is as sort of incomprehensible as you would imagine a deity's motive to be.
Right.
Excuse me, Your
We don't have to.
You don't have to put your hand up, Solomon.
Holiness.
Yeah.
You seem very much interested in this town. If the goals that we have align with yours, would it be possible for you to fill us in on any information regarding your previous involvement and who and what we might be dealing with?
I'll give you 10 questions.
Thank you.
He bows.
Is that between?
Between all of you. You may not confer.
Was this being once mortal?
Yes.
Aneurin goes deep in thought.
What do you know of the Bloodstone Obelisk?
A lot.
That's helpful.
Yes, but it's important.
Should we ask how to cross the
Can't
message?
confer.
Yes, you should.
You say you know nearly everything. That isn't a question. There's no question mark there. I'm saying you say you know nearly everything. Where was my father while he was healing?
Away from here.
Kind of looks with a face of frustration.
Is Caedmon a vampire?
What?
I'm sorry.
A vampire?
I think that might be what we're dealing with. In one aspect, at least.
Not yet.
What the fuck do you mean?
I'm sorry. Are we dealing with two beings?
No.
More?
Yes.
Are you going to help us in any way?
I am.
What is your true purpose for being here in physical form?
There's a pause.
Code of truth. Code of truth.
Knowledge.
How many more questions have we got?
You've got one.
One more.
And
One more.
I kind of.
That is it.
I kind of really want to ask something, but I don't know if I want to rip.
Oh, the last question's been used.
No.
No, that was
How many more
Elliott.
questions have we got?
No, that was Elliott asking.
Was it?
Table, not-
Oh, I looked at you.
That was Elliott asking table, not Solomon
don't try and be a
asking
smart
Savant.
I was out. I was not meta.
Yeah.
I was metagaming. I was asking.
I think. Oh yeah, in universe, Alaria is also counting on fingers and holding up. So it's like this right now, and is gonna like. But I'm just thinking about both. Does Caitlin the player, but also Alaria the character, want to do this now?
Yes. Do it.
Oh, this is terrifying. I don't like this.
One question.
Are you a god?
She puts her book down.
Clutch.
And you see your own face. To you, I am.
What the fuck?
That's all I need to know. That's what matters to
Quick,
me.
sense motive while the book's down.
You can't find the dice.
What a question.
That was
even without any minuses.
that was so scary.
7.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Can I sense motive?
This is Savant.
Fuck it, why not?
What are you sensing motive?
Yeah.
Nat 1!
That feels right.
That feels so
Natural
great.
20, baby.
Oh, screw it. Yeah. 5. Fucking.
Yeah, Alaria, you are so like dumbfounded that.
Alaria's just surprised that she had the balls for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that feels right.
truly shocked that she had the balls.
Clutch question.
Aneurin, as you see this face, it is a good poker face. But this is someone who is panicking.
Oh.
Are we all looking at Savant seeing Alaria's face?
You all see Alaria's face. This is like a spitting image of Alaria.
I am not so. In my mind, often the divine is what we put our faith in. I have put my faith in you. I want to continue to do so. And that's all I'll say. All I would ask is that in this moment with Kelrin, I want privacy. Not because I want to hide anything from you, but because I'm rather embarrassed about the whole affair.
In that case, to give you true privacy, I will have to take things from you.
Owl.
She clenches her fist. And Cognitia howls, squeals. The face of the owl contorts into a spiral. The feathers fall off, and a simple scrying stone falls to the ground. And this. And you feel like something has been like wrenched out of your head. It feels, there's only been a very few times in the north where you ever were subjected to a dispel magic effect, but that has happened. Some spell that has been with you your entire life has just been ended.
What was that?
I gave you privacy.
Does Alaria still have her power?
You can test.
Was it the ability to commune with?
It might be.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just do the probably a cantrip's the best one. She'll try and cast Mage Hand.
You can.
If I need you, I'm assuming I might not be able to.
You'll have to come back here. Or pray extra hard.
Glad to know that, like all other gods, this one isn't petty.
What was that, Aneurin?
Nothing.
You seek power.
Do I?
Power, truth, family. You seek no more than what Alaria seeks. I can give you that power if you wish.
Is that so?
Yeah?
How about I think about the offer, and if I make a decision soon, I'll pray really hard.
Of course.
Good doing business with you.
Do you want me to tell you who killed your father?
Well, if you're going to deal in vagaries or bribe me with a contract to you, then I don't feel like you care.
Fine. Do either of you want power?
I have all the power in the world, my dear. Maybe you could pray extra hard to me and I could bestow some upon you. I've made you laugh.
Please stop trying to fuck my goddess.
I'm not trying to do
I
anything.
didn't want to be the one to say it, but that is what he's trying to do, isn't
I
it?
think that's
I'm
what
not
he's trying to
I'm
do.
not. At least let me do my.
I don't want
I'm
to
not-
let you
no,
do
that's
whatever
not-
it is.
I'm afraid,
Decision.
Solomon, you're a bit young for my tastes.
Could I?
Could I roll for that?
You want to roll to, like, age?
Yes. Can I roll to see if you change your mind? No. Diplomacy?
Go on.
Diplomacy
You can get a
check
nat
on-
20 on diplomacy.
Also,
Chris,
the fact that you're
please.
doing this when she has my face just feels
weird, isn't it?
Feels weird.
Feels weird. Let's see what the dice say. Oh, God. Bestow upon me a lovely, lovely time with Savant. That one. A nat one. There's no shot. No.
Alaria, as he is so smitten, should I smite him?
No.
He's very useful.
Savant, please.
As you may have seen, this one dies a lot.
Not dies. I've not died.
You almost die a lot. And he's the one that can bring him back.
As you wish.
He flicks up his collar.
What about you? Do you need power?
Can you help us get across the marsh?
That's all you want.
Ahanu's stepmother has been taken.
I just want my family back.
And Solomon has visions. He received a vision, we believe, of her Mel. It looked like she'd been sacrificed under an eclipse. Under a full moon, new moon eclipse.
That's not for another week.
I know. And we fear that Mel might be killed that night. We need to stop it. And we think it has something to do with this, with the murders and the missing people and the Agius spell.
Ah, yes.
Multiple.
Yes, you mentioned that.
I almost got taken by it tonight.
I think, Alaria, you have lost your way.
Baby?
You have been on a journey for a long time now. You have forgotten one of the fundamental principles of your order. Know your enemy. before trying to defeat it.
Then where do we start?
Start as you have always started. Go find some books.
Why can't you tell us?
That's not really...
I can't tell you for the same reason no one in this town can tell you.
Even you are affected by the magic that seems to sap memories.
You just don't
Not
know
quite.
who it is.
On mortals, it removes all knowledge. If I were to utter the name, who knows what would happen?
Right. And I suppose we should go to the library.
That would be my suggestion. But I am the god of knowledge.
Of course. Well, I suppose I should go and see if Kelrin's still about.
Of course.
And are your prayer channels 24/7 or?
If you pray extra hard, I will know.
Just wanted to check. I didn't want to intrude on any business you may have.
Adieu, my sweet.
It's weird when she has my face!
It is weird.
Apologies.
You're not sorry. Shut the fuck up.
No.
Go away, Solomon.
Yes, my lady. Come on, folks. The god needs a rest.
The god's in my home.
And you
Of course. Yes, I apologise. Goodbye. She claps and she disappears.
Solomon goes,
You'll be praying to her real hard, Solomon.
Anyone else?
Alaria's going to take the letter and hand it to Aneurin and say, I think this might interest you.
Me? Why?
Maybe we can stop those wedding bells.
Opens it up.
Ahanu takes out the ring that she made Alaria and hands it to her.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Oh, that's beautiful.
What is it?
It was my engagement ring.
Why is it covered in wood?
I guess it's all like the willow branch. Like,
Yeah, it's got like a sort of willow bark has been stripped and turned into like a rudimentary chain that it's tied onto.
She's just gonna look it over.
Oh.
And just like,
Now that you're sober, you see that there isn't an engraving on the inside of this ring.
hang on, this is.
I wanted to fill it with happier memories of the bond that we've all
Well, I think
came over.
now, but it's Alaria with a backwards R.
Sorry, yeah, there is an engraving now.
Do you know what I even thought on during the break? Oh, it would have been so funny if Ahanu was just like L R I A.
Or Alaria.
Yeah. That's how she makes up.
Well, there's no A at the beginning. It's just a really dark L on the back of the throat.
Alaria.
She doesn't know how to spell, guys. Just do it for But anyway, yeah, no, I just wanted to give you something that showed the bond that we all have now and give you happier memories.
Alaria's gonna run over and just give Ahanu a big hug. Just squeeze her as tight as she can with her -1 strength, which is probably not very tight.
Feel less hug.
Feel less hug.
I also did notice some strange things. There wasn't actually an engraving to begin with, and
Yes, I'm seeing that now.
the prongs that usually hold a gem in, they were pristine. That's the first time I've used that word. I'm quite proud of myself. But
Just
Good on you, kid.
She
she's gonna
looks for
cast,
confirmation and
She's gonna
pristine.
cast detect magic on that ring.
Yeah. The ring itself has no magical aura. There's a conjuration aura because you're doing it in front of the area that Savant just disappeared from.
Yeah.
But the ring itself has no aura.
Strange.
So you're meeting this Kelleran
Yes,
fellow.
at the Amaranthus house.
But I thought you were going to the...
No, I lied.
You lied to a god. We've been hanging around too much together.
Yep.
It's pretty badass.
Can't get too close, though. That house is cursed.
Are you going alone, or do you want us to go with you?
I suppose
It is
some
the
company would be nice.
it
but
is
I
the
know we're all
house that
quite
saps
tired.
strength.
You say you're meeting him in what, an hour?
Oh my god, wait,
Less
if he's gone to that house, though... Alaria's suddenly going to put that together and be like, shit, if he's just wandered in there and it's just going to bolt off.
Alaria!
Yeah, no, because if he's just wandered in there, he might be 90 years old now, and he's just written her a letter saying that he actually loves her. So she's gonna run. I hate you, Chris.
And Aneurin's going to run after
Alaria, wait!
after having read the letter as well.
God.
Wait, there's something else.
God.
There's something else I should have said, but okay.
Just Alaria's just running to the house now.
So who's running to the house? Who's staying?
Solomon's falling behind everyone else.
I run as well.
We're just none of us are resting sick.
The rest is for me.
We can rest after he's not old.
Aneurin, it concerns you what I did.
Why, what is it?
Wait!
I may have tried to go around to Fears to make sure.
Aneurin stops, turns around. You did fucking what?
I was really upset.
Solomon, you run after Alaria. We'll talk
Okay,
here.
yes.
I just didn't think it was right what Karen did to Alaria, and I thought Fia should know. And because Fia's dad is obviously not here anymore, I just sort of want him to give, like, you know, the dad talk of if you ever hurt her and that.
The dad talk?
Yeah, and just say, like, he's a dick, but and he better treat Fia better. But Fia, he was.
Okay, both, while nicely intended, bit strange, but why are you telling me this?
So Karen wasn't there, Fia was, and Fia thinks that you sent me there.
She thinks fucking what?
She thought you.
Why didn't you say anything?
You were drunk. I was waiting for you to sober up, and now you are.
So now it's my fault?
No, I wasn't saying it was your fault. I was just saying I was just waiting.
Ahanu, you really need to start fucking thinking before you act. Because you're incredible, but when you don't think... He just shakes his head and runs off.
Under her breath, she just goes, he thinks I'm incredible?
Oh, thin fur.
Aneurin passes Solomon easy.
Wait!
Solomon only got like 10 meters.
He's at the back again.
Ahanu notices, runs back, picks him up and continues.
Yeah, Alaria, you get to the Archamaranthus house.
She just starts like screaming like, Kelrin! Kelrin! Fuck. Okay, she's gonna go into the house and try and find him.
Yep, you go into the house. No one in the house.
At all.
Nope.
Okay, she's gonna get out quick, because
Alaria.
crazy man.
So the door was open, so there had been someone in the house. As was the door to the garden.
The door to the garden was open.
Yep.
Aneurin, I can't go in. If I go in...
I'll search the house for you, don't
Thank
worry.
you. She's just like pacing outside now, just pacing.
I'm just gonna wait for these two to catch
Are
up.
the bodies still in there though? Or were
Yeah,
they
I
properly
mean,
dealt
we
with?
left
They've
them
been
there.
dealt with.
They've been dealt with.
Ahanu, you stay here with Alaria. Solomon, do you mind searching with me?
Of course.
We're going to
So you're
step
going
the
into the
house
garden?
out. Yeah, we're going to go through the garden. But cautiously, like I've got a little dagger drawn.
You go into the garden and sat on a bench, the same bench that Eris was sat on, is... gets covering her face. She doesn't want to know what's going on. So sat on the bench is Karen. Looks exhausted.
Kelrin.
This is Kelleran.
No shit. Kelrin.
Nye.
Nice to meet you, Solomon.
What the hell are you two doing here?
We can skip the fucking pleasantries. Come out with me.
We need to
leave this house
from
now.
This tree. You need to get you away from this tree now.
No, I'm waiting for someone.
We know. She's
You're
outside.
waiting for Alaria.
She's at the front of the house. Go
How
see
the
her now.
fuck do you know that?
We can skip that. Because if you stay here, you're going to die.
What do you mean I'm going to die?
This tree saps the immortality from elves. The longer you are here, the more susceptible you are to age.
All right. Should have led with that.
He kind of points at him and he goes, I fucking
Calm
tried.
down, boy. He's a good
Okay,
man.
come on. Quickly now.
Okay. He gets up and follows you out.
Found him.
Oh, thank God. And she's just gonna hug him, just grab and hold him.
As that's happening, Aneurin's going to, as their little huggy clump is going to kind of slowly push them further and further away from the house. And be like,
Yes,
maybe.
away from the house.
And we'll
Sorry,
leave you to it. Sorry.
I thought someone would have told you. The woman who lived here, Eris, she was experimenting. She's an alchemist.
Alaria, I know.
Why the hell were you here?
Because we needed to talk in the only place where Savant can't be scrying on you.
She can't.
Where's your owl?
It's dead. Is it dead? Is that? I mean, it sounded like it died, but
She
it was
deactivated
just...
the scrying stone.
Yes. And
Did she end
not...
the spell?
Yes. We had a bit of a heart-to-heart.
A heart-to-heart.
I know that she's not what she claimed she was.
Did she tell you that you're not what you think you are?
What do I think I am?
Clearly didn't read my letter well enough.
What? She's gonna pull it out and look at it again. She's like, You said I don't understand. What do you mean?
It's fine.
The symbols.
My codes were always
God damn it! You and your codes, Kel.
Alaria, I know why your mother died.
What?
Your mother and father were trying to find hidden knowledge, yes?
Yes.
Would you like to know the knowledge that they found? The knowledge that the mere knowing it killed your mother. And I'm warning you because I don't know what it will do to you. I hope you'll live. But you might not.
Will it help now, or will it just shatter even more of my world?
I think it will help because it will shatter your world. But your mind, at last, long last, seems open enough that you might take me seriously.
All right. What?
Your mother isn't an elf, wasn't an elf.
What? What?
You don't think it weird that you, who look so like your mother, who looked so like her mother, look so like Savant?
What?
You're not an elf, Alaria. You're not even mortal.
Sorry, what?
Cinema.
Absolute
cinema.
Sorry. What do you mean I'm not mortal?
Powerful wizards have the ability to take snow or clay and form a version of themselves to allow them to essentially be in two places at once. This simulacrum has no real mind of its own, no conscious thoughts. It is a fail-safe more than anything for the wizard. An even more powerful wizard seems to have been able to create a simulacrum that gained sentience. But in doing so, it could not know that it was a simulacrum. A simulacrum are, by their very nature, infertile. And so, if they needed a child, they would have to petition the being that created them to create another, and another, and another. I'm telling you this, not knowing what it'll do to you to know what you are. That's why your father broke. It's why your mother died. But I hope you won't. And Alaria, I now need you to roll 5 will saves.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so fucking
You need to
scared.
pass 4 of them.
What?
Could we get the DC on those, please, my love?
Nope.
Right.
Oh,
No, I'm
fuck
actually
me,
kinda
Chris,
I'm actually
no.
scared now, okay. Will saves?
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Bosh, come on.
That'll count for 2 passes.
Let's go, come on.
So only 3 more.
22.
One more
Wait, no,
pass.
21, sorry.
1 more pass.
Clutch.
Nat 20.
Oh my
Cinema!
absolute.
What are these cannon rolls?
Cannon fucking rolls, baby.
Cannon
Let's
rolls.
go.
Happening?
Oh my god, cinema.
Okay, Alaria's gonna take a moment.
Fair.
And she's gonna grab Kelrin's face and kiss him. And then she's gonna go,
He reciprocates.
I'm not dead?
No.
Okay. Not dead.
Not dead. Well, that's a good start.
Yes.
In the back after the kiss, you hear a small.
Not okay. So I'm a shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So is Savant my? Is she a?
Yeah. How do you think I was so certain that she wasn't a god?
Oh. Well. I mean, I'll be quite honest. I've still sort of got a working relationship with her.
Yeah.
Power is good, especially when we're facing.
As long as it's not based on a lie, that's fine.
I don't think.
That was what I felt was hurting you, was all of that being kept from you.
Right. And then she's gonna sort of let him go and be like, sorry, you're engaged! Oh my god!
Did I just hear, sorry, you're engaged?
Is he still engaged?
And you have 3 witnesses, motherfucker.
Is that a threat, no?
Threat what? Kel, I'm not threatening you, my man. All I'm saying is, who's going to be the one to tell Fia?
Well, I'm sure my best man would probably want to be the one.
You're the best man.
What?
Oh, sorry, I hadn't asked. Oh.
Sorry, Fee also told me that, and I said that was a bad idea.
You're the best man.
What the fuck possessed you to do that?
Well, you're a good man.
Thanks, Solomon, but I'm asking him. What possessed you to do that?
I'm sorry, Knight.
Because I read your really nice letter and you're really sorry to Alaria, rightfully really sorry to Alaria for how you've acted, but it just kind of smacks me of you being a dick at that point.
I had.
Oh, I had to.
I had to hurt Alaria as much as I could.
doesn't make any fucking sense. Why does it making me the best man?
Because that would be another...
I don't know you, motherfucker.
But you know Alaria.
So do these two.
It did really sting. Like, I'll give him that. You were really good at...
Sorry.
Yeah.
A little too good.
All right, don't... Listen. You get your almost vampire dad, and I get my...
Whoa.
Alaria, he's right. I was a bit of a bully growing up. I changed my ways.
Oh, horror.
But it means I do know how to hurt people if I need to.
Look. Sorry, it's just a bit of a...
I know,
It's a bit of a riser for me.
I'm the one that should be sorry. Should be sorry.
Don't-
I'm the one that should be sorry.
Don't do this. It's fine. Okay. The only thing I care about now. I'm glad this whole little master plan of true love has worked out for you. You still have to tell Fee.
I know. I will. You have my word. He holds his hand out.
Before I shake his hand, I say, you realise that whether she loves you or not is irrelevant. It will hurt her.
Which is why I want you to be there when I tell her.
I can't.
She loves you.
She does.
Excuse me?
You may not be able to be the best man for him, but you can be the best man for Fia.
I think...
Thank you. I don't think me being there looks good. I think it looks...
Do you care about what looks good or what is good?
I care about what is good, but you have to admit it would look a little fucking weird me being there.
Not if we told her the truth.
No, even if we told her the truth, it looks weird. In my opinion.
If you don't want to be there, don't be there.
Well, whoa. Can I just clarify? Can I ask I asked the group, I'm like, can I just ask everyone, it does look a little weird if the fiancé says, by the way, I'm getting back with my other ex-fiancé, who you kind of made her seem a little crazy. And I'm just stood there being like, you're getting disengaged, but I'm here. Looks a bit weird.
No, I think that's fine.
Maybe we all go and explain what's happened. I don't know if it makes it better, but if she feels unbound to the promise that she made, she can do what she wants to make her happy. Not...
I'm sorry, I would feel strange being there.
Well, if we all go,
Feel free.
we can support. And then if things get awkward, Solomon can diffuse situation by hitting on Fia.
Oh, I
Sure,
won't.
that make her feel better.
I won't be there.
Why not?
I have things to do.
You really don't.
Yes, I do.
Like?
None of your beeswax.
Exactly.
Ahanu just puts a hand onto someone's shoulders and puts a little bit of weight in there.
Your hand's on my shoulder.
I know.
I appreciate the sentiment, but my gut is telling me that it would be strange, and someone I care very deeply about told me once to always trust my gut.
As you will.
What time is it now?
Yeah, we
6, 7 o'clock.
we need to sleep. No one has slept yet. Oh, that Bark, I need to give you some of the... to cancel out the magic of the gear spells that someone's...
Oh, don't worry. I take a panacea.
A what?
A panacea.
What's that?
It's a
Type of bread?
minor spell that allows me to infuse a drink such that I sleep, or trance in my case, without worry of...
It's alchemy.
Yeah.
Could you do that for a few of your now fellow compatriots?
I'm afraid, given that mine is a infusion of hemlock, it would kill you.
Fair enough.
I don't want to do that.
Not to his best man.
Let's head back to Ahanu's place.
Yes, I'm tired.
Same here.
It was good meeting you, Kelleran. Shakes his hand. I have my doubts about you, but in the space of a few hours, I've changed my mind.
I still have doubts about myself.
Yes, I feel like I should apologise. I've said really horrible
You-
things about you.
Right.
You never need to apologise. I have given you reason for a lifetime of cruelty to me that is entirely justified.
Don't know what it says about me that I'm running back so quickly. Maybe it just says a lot about you.
Oh, I don't think so.
Cal,
Yes.
without saying a word, he sticks his hand out.
He takes it, shakes your hand. Kelleran then looks at you, Alaria, and says, I know how much hurt this exact object has given you in the last few days. And I don't expect you to wear it anytime soon, but I think you should have this back. And he gives you the engagement ring back.
She's going to take it, and she's not going to put it on her finger, but she's going to loop it onto the willow so that it's now next to the ring that Ahanu made as well.
I'm sorry for deceiving you in that regard, but I couldn't destroy the ring even to do what I needed to do.
Wait, so if you had the ring the entire time, what was the ring that Alaria had?
A simple sleight of hand. I asked for the ring back, palmed it, and took the stone from a random ring I bought.
Well, you literally thought the truth could kill me, so...
Yeah.
I need to sleep. I think I've been awake now for about 24 hours.
Yeah, and I've been up waiting here all night, so...
Yeah, sorry about that.
I've got the stink of marsh on me. I could do with a bath.
Yeah.
And he looks at you, Alaria, directly, looks into your eyes, and you do see the slightest wrinkle on his brow. He says, "Good night, everyone."
Good night, Kelleran.
And he walks off.
Alaria's going to try not to think about it. Yeah.
Well, Ahanu, you know the best way back to your place.
Yeah, let's just hope it's God-free this time. Also, I'm confused. Alaria, are you golem?
I believe I'm a simulacrum. It's... in its simplest form, it's a backup body. So, let's say I'm a necromancer and I die. My soul gets put into the new body.
It's essentially a clone. But instead of being a clone that is sort of grown and is itself a person, it's like living clay or snow that takes the form of the being, and only once the original dies does it become
And we don't know
truly
who
flesh.
the OG is.
Well, you can very easily guess.
Hey.
If Savant dies, does Alaria get yeeted out of her own body and Savant gets
No,
put in?
she becomes a real boy.
Both. So the body becomes flesh and blood, but the Alaria consciousness does get yeeted out and get taken by the Savant consciousness. But it might be that you don't know what the specifics of this particular simulacrum spell are.
True.
Like, this could be a variant where it's essentially, rather than a backup body, it's... because there's no real reason an elf would need a backup body. Like, this is very much a human wizard thing to do, because humans are mortals and desperate to not die. Whereas an elf that lives forever anyway, there's no real reason to have a backup, so unless this is for growing a cult of personality. And if your cult of personality at its centre is a line of clones that are de facto leaders of the cult, that can very much operate. Like, there's a lot of reasons that Savant would have used simulacra not for backups but for other means, and you would probably guess that it's another mean that she has decided to use it for. I think one thing that will stick in your mind, I don't know if you, Kit, have thought of it yet, is that your mother's body was flesh and blood. Which I think that would immediately stick to Alaria, is like being told you and all of your mothers, essentially, have all been either clay or snow. The fact that your mother was flesh and blood rings some alarm bells there, potentially.
And then her ribcage being open, and was that the soul being yeeted out?
Who knows?
Interesting. Alaria's still just too tired right now to think about that though, so she's gonna go to bed. Bedtime.
Yes.
On the way back.
Are you all
to,
sleeping in Marshcroft, by the way?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Okay.
On the way back to Marshcroft,
Lighting the candles as well.
I'm walking along with
Blocking the
Solomon,
magic.
and I say to Solomon, "You know, I fucking got that number of that god. Did you notice? You know the threat she gave me that I was gonna go loopy if I saw her face. Stared her down like 4 times."
Did you see the way I played her? She's like putty in my hands. Yes?
It's a miracle you have reached your age.
Thank you.
You're welcome. He pats him on the back.
So it's now
Ahanu
like-
hears that last little bit of conversation, goes, "It's amazing you reached yours."
Aneurin just behind him, like, just lifts an arm up with a middle finger face.
I had a feeling you do the exact same thing.
So you get back to Marshcroft. It's like definitively early morning at this point. Yeah.
Faceplant into bed.
Yeah.
Same.
Alaria faceplants into bed.
Just before you all face plant into bed,
Lola Wilson.
No more.
this has been posted through the door.
Oh, fuck.
Everyone gets letters.
Aneurin's letter.
Oh boy.
An interesting address on this one. I shall leave it for.
Oh, he's not going to open it.
I don't know. I'm gonna open it. I think so, but I'm gonna open it after these guys have all fucked off to bed.
Okay.
So he kind of stuffs it in his. So I'm going to read this out again, I think, just for the beautiful listeners and for everyone else. It says on the front, Viscount Aneurin Doyle.
Ooh.
Apologies if I misread anything. My dear boy, I apologise for our reunion not being the joyous occasion I hoped it would. My recovery has been difficult, and discovering Freya's passing was an unexpected hurdle. I want to talk with you about a proposition I have for us to reconnect properly. James has told me how you have grown to be strong and capable. All this to say, come to the chapel at midnight tonight, and we can talk until the sun rises. I am trying to make up for my absence all these years. Aneurin, I need to warn you that it would be foolish to continue trying to fight back without the strength to do so. Keep calm and do nothing rash until we meet. I need to know you will be safe. Regards, your father, Count Caedmon Doyle. And it's beautifully written and composed, by the way.
Yeah, it's a very well written
Does
letter.
your DM give you letters? I don't think so.
Send them these clips. Demand letters. They love that. Demand props from your DM today. Be their favourite.
M&S advert.
Yeah.
This isn't just any DM.
This
This
is
isn't.
not just DMing. This is M&S DMing. I'm available for hire.
And I think after night, so as everyone else has gone up to bed,
Yep.
M&S and this stands for malice and
Seduction.
Seduction, yeah.
this
The
is
two most important
he
things.
reads it, and I think he's both excited by it, but he does hear kind of two things ring and echo in his mind. What he thought was Alaria kind of randomly asking Savant, is Cable a vampire?
Mm-hmm.
And the letter saying, we can chat until the sun comes up. Both of those ring out in his mind,
Yeah.
and he kind of pushes it down, and he crumples up the letter, puts it back in his pocket, and he heads up to a room with one of these, like, with some of this wood and the candles lit, the special candles. Sticks his head down, goes to sleep.
Yeah. All right. So do you all go to sleep?
Do all of us go to sleep? No one keeps watch. No one. Yeah,
It depends if you're worried about whether this can happen during the day.
That's why I'm like, it's the next day.
Because it is fully just daytime.
Yeah.
I suppose Alaria will sit just for a little bit because she knows that she needs less time to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And so we'll let these like three fall asleep first. Is ready with Ahanu's staff
Thanks,
to
Alaria.
shove tap if she needs to like cancel the spell. And then if she becomes, because obviously like before when it was the guys, it was like an instantaneous like you fall asleep, you do the thing that the spell said to do. So yeah, she just makes, she like waits, watches them like be asleep for maybe like an hour.
Yeah.
If she sees nothing happen.
Yeah. Cool. You all get a good night's sleep.
Let's go.
Good day's sleep.
But yeah, you wake up like 2 in the afternoon. Like that grogginess like you get when you've gone to sleep when it's already light. It's like jet lag essentially. Not that any of the characters would know what jet lag is.
Yeah, because she only needs like 4 hours. I think Alaria got up before everyone and just made them like lunch, made them food. Because she's feeling light as a feather right now. She's like, I have my fiance back as long as you don't do any fuck shit with the. Don't.
Just
Let her have like 20 years of happiness. Then you
don't
can kill.
give him the ideas.
Yeah, that's not that long for an elf.
Planning on 20 hours, but fine.
That's not long for an elf simulacrum who can technically live forever. Yeah, so she's like made everyone.
Oh. You wake up to a very nice breakfast.
What did you make?
Pancakes.
Ooh.
I don't know what I have access, like local fruits, oranges.
Are there pancakes in this verse?
Oranges. There are oranges.
Sure. It's just an orange on a plate.
Yeah.
Solomon sits
Knife in the
I'm trying to do a throwback to episode 1, and Elliott's just not.
Solomon sits down and scoffs at the.
Orange.
It doesn't bite that. It's not the same as it used to be.
Made some fried eggs, bit of like toasted bread, that sort of thing. Yeah.
And we've got 3 days left till our intelligence returns.
Yay!
Jesus, yeah.
You still not ask someone to heal you.
Who? You keep killing them off.
I know someone we could potentially ask now.
Yeah.
Yeah, as we go and tell her that her wedding is off.
I think Kelra might have already done that.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's probably what
Oh,
Alaria
were
said.
you on
She's
about
like,
Savant?
No, I was on about fear.
Oh, why did you look up then?
It's like, I guess
Because I went,
I should go. I should probably go speak to Fia.
let me know how that goes. Are you going with Kelrin?
I think he's already there.
He's already there.
Are you staying with her?
Probably.
Oh, fuck me, yeah. Oh, God, he was staying with her.
So yeah,
You go.
Alaria's gonna make her way off to.
Yep. Anyone else joining?
Solomon will stay with
Solomon
Aneurin.
staying. Aneurin staying. Ahanu?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay. Cool. So Ahanu and Alaria head off to the Redwood House.
On the way, I also update Alaria, because obviously I've not told anyone yet about where Otto is, because everyone again was drunk and then we didn't really have time.
Yeah.
So yeah, Ahanu just says, by the way, I lied, Otto wasn't back at the house on the day when we went to the pub. He's gone to the marshes, but he's gone with Anders.
Right.
So he's in safe hands, but I don't know what he's going to find.
Well,
He's in safe hands.
we need to
You're welcome.
start. We need to start with research today, but then I think everything seems to be pointing north. If we hit the books and then take what we learn, we can hopefully figure this out before the eclipse.
Yeah.
All right. You get to the Redwood House.
Not.
No answer.
Oh, she did this the other night. If we go round the back, then come back to the front, she might open the door. It worked last time.
I might just knock again.
Oh yeah, I did do that first before going round the back.
Yeah,
That's good.
knocking again. Try the door. Is it open?
It's locked.
I think I was
Locked. No lights on inside.
no lights.
Do you think she's already at the chapel?
Might be. Yeah, I suppose we head there.
You head to the chapel. And there's a sort of bustle on your way. Like, it gets more and more bustly as you get towards the chapel. People holding like handkerchiefs, like they've been crying. And as you get to the chapel, the chapel acts as a kind of infirmary sometimes. There are scores of people weeping over bodies that have been covered with a cloth.
I suppose looking for Fia and for Kelvin.
Fia is tending to someone who's clearly survived but is severely injured.
Fia, what's happened?
Alaria, hello. Sorry, very busy.
No, that's all
what do you
right.
need?
What happened?
Another dream, I think.
Right, what?
They were found in the outskirts of the marsh this morning.
Hanging?
Wait, who was found out at the outskirts of the marsh?
All of these people.
What was it this time? Have they tried to hurt themselves?
Something. No. Clearly, they walked out into the marsh and something has. Well, you might as well see. Done this to them, and she pulls back one of the cloths covering a body, and you see the body of a person whose arm has been torn off. Like, there's fibres of muscle suggesting that it was literally torn off. There's wounds all over their body. There's bruises all down one leg, like with finger marks, as if something has grabbed their leg and squeezed as hard as it possibly could. One of its eyes has been bitten out of its head, and its tongue is lolling and it out of its mouth, swollen with some sort of horrible pus-filled ooze that's seeping out of a wound in the tongue.
And Ahanu would know Otto wouldn't have done something like that. That doesn't look like, if Otto had transformed, that doesn't look like what a werebear would do.
Give me a heal check, please.
A heal check.
A flat, nice.
19.
No one creature would do all of these things.
Right.
You would hazard a guess that the bruises on the feet and the ankles is bruises from the grasping hands that Solomon experienced. It looks like something something monstrous has bitten and clawed and ripped apart this thing, literally limb from limb. But then something else has clearly got like some sort of fungal toxin that's gotten into it, that's infected it with this sort of pus and stuff. So it could, outside chance, be Otto. I mean, it wasn't a full moon last night, so that's somewhat safe. But that wouldn't be the result of all of these injuries. So at the very least, it's a multitude of different things that have done this.
Otto was on the marsh last night. Have you seen him? Is he one of his casualties?
No, Otto hasn't turned up.
What about Anders?
No, Anders... No, not Anders either.
Okay.
Have you seen Nessie?
Where was Nessie? I have seen her.
She's not...
Not amongst the dead, no.
Okay. And...
Where did she go? She went to the hovel outside of town.
The Holly Hovel?
Yes, yeah.
Right. And have you seen Kelvin?
Yes.
Has he...
Yes. Feel stupid.
No, not at all. It's messy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I would...
2 days ago, I didn't even like him, and somehow I'm still feeling hurt.
He's very good at that.
You did warn me.
I want you to know that if I'm able to find this happiness, I hope that...
If you're what?
What? He didn't tell... What did he tell you?
That he was breaking off the engagement.
Yeah.
What else do I need to know?
That he's a cactus.
What?
He's a cactus.
What does that even mean?
Big prick.
Oh, fucking... Yeah, good one.
I know that you made a promise to someone, but I think that person, more than anything, wants you to be happy. And I think that you should pursue that happiness, even if it's fleeting.
Fleeting?
Loving someone who will pass before you. It hurts, but you still get to love them.
You talking about Solomon?
No!
Got ya.
Oh, God! Some really weird stuff happened yesterday as well, and he kept flirting with this being who looked exactly like me, and I know it's not
That's
me,
weird.
but it's weird.
That is weird.
It's weird. Like, I mean, well, I think you know who I mean.
Aneurin.
Well, yes.
You think I'm...
He's fallen in love with you.
Sorry, you think I'm in love with Aneurin?
Well, he's fallen in love with you many times.
You're not in love with Aneurin.
I've never thought... He does make me laugh.
You know, love isn't always a sudden shock. Sometimes it's the hearth that you find yourself next to every night. It's
Is that why my dad...
constant. Always there.
Fucking hell. How am I the last person to know everything?
Sometimes that's the way of it.
So is that why? Is that why Kelvin has let me go, as he said? So that I can be with someone else?
If that's what you want.
don't know yet. He could have told me himself.
He's so, like, he's a boy.
Off with his dad, I suppose.
Might be. He's very excited to have him back. Who wouldn't be?
Yeah. Assume you were there this morning.
This morning?
Where have you been all day?
We had a very, very late night. A lot happened.
They received word from the Organsville government that, well, firstly, Ashvale has been, I don't know, demoted, I suppose, to a county rather than a lordship. Oh. And Caedmon has been made Count of Ashmorn.
What? He has?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was the town crier was saying it this morning.
So we slept in. So he's in power now.
Yeah.
That's could be concerning.
Really?
It's nothing. Something on my mind.
Do you need anything from me?
You clearly have your hands full here. I wouldn't want to.
Yes, the second I asked that, I did. Yeah.
I suppose this is a bad time to ask if you could give me my intelligence back.
Give you your intelligence back?
We had a run-in a few nights ago.
And I've been feeling still a bit fuzzy. It's been getting better after each day.
Come over here. She takes a small, piece of wood out of a pocket, casts a light spell on it, and shines it in each of your eyes and checks. It says, no concussion. Let's see your head. Yeah, there's a rather large... Ooh. Did something try to eat your brain?
Mimic.
Holy. Okay.
Couple of mimics.
Where?
You know the rookery?
Yeah.
You know how people thought it was haunted with spirits?
Yeah.
Mimics. Yeah. Like just tons of mimics. So, like the creaking, the voices.
Was Solomon a mimic?
No.
The staff was one though. That's what bit me on the head.
Whoa. Okay, alright, let's sort that out. And she places her palm on your head. And a small glow. And you are restored.
Oh, I can actually think clearly now. I think I even feel a little bit smarter.
Nice. Good.
She says, raising her eyebrows to the GM.
Then makes sense to hit the library now.
Yes.
Ahanu's just like,
Yes.
oh, books.
Me book read good.
Love book.
Love books.
That card read good.
Why use more words when few words do good?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's head to the library.
Let me know if you learn anything important.
Yes, and if you're able, is anyone in your house able to do like a panacea?
Kelron can, but his is interesting.
Yes, I've heard Hemlock.
Yeah. How does he not?
I don't know.
Okay.
Sometimes I just don't ask questions.
Right.
Or if you can just sleep in shifts, try and get things that block magic.
Yeah. Okay.
It seems that every night something is trying to claim the people of this town.
We'll try.
Stay safe.
We'll do.
Skip off to the library.
All right. back at Marshcroft. What are the lads doing?
So do you love this girl or what?
What?
The trick with women is you need to be able to court them in a way.
Solomon.
You saw me demonstrate yesterday. Savant. Yes, a god, but she was interested in me. Now ask yourself, how did I manage to achieve that?
Solomon.
You great.
Solomon, can I please ask it? Can I ask you? Sorry, this is it's a bit embarrassing, but can I ask you a question? I'm trying to gather my thoughts, and I'm not sure if they're any good. So I was wondering, because you're smarter than me, I was wondering if you could see if they're any good. And he whips out a bit of paper that he's like found an ink pen, has been jotting stuff down on, and he's like, are you ready? You don't have to listen if you're not ready.
No, you have my full attention, my dear boy.
So read it now.
If that's what you would like to do.
And he like tugs at his undershirt. He's like, well, this is a lot more nerve-wracking than I thought it would be, and you're not even her, and not a specific her, but and he rustles the paper. Fee, since the moment I met you, it's been like I walked into the eye of a storm. This town is full of bigotry and sadness and violence, and yet when I'm with you, it's steady, clear water. And at the same time, an uncontrollable fire. A burning, somehow gentle beast that I fear. I've spelt it like her name, but she won't. She won't be able to read that, so that's stupid. But no, it's and he crumples up the paper and he's like, no, it's stupid.
No, it was very.
Chucks it against the wall.
Solomon goes and picks up the paper, uncrumples it, but doesn't read it, and says,
I've lived here all my life. And that's a long regret that I've had. I truly didn't think there was any sort of happiness to be gained from living here. I don't know you so well, but I like to think in the small time that we've spent with one another that I somewhat grasped you, and to me you are someone who does everything they can for the people that they love. Now that is an admirable quality, and truthfully is a quality that I'm somewhat envious of. Not just of you, for all of you. I don't have that kind of fight in me anymore. Everyone's gone. But I can at least stand beside you all, knowing that my mind has been changed. There is happiness to be found here, and it's worth fighting for. Thank you.
What are you thanking me for?
gives him a pat on the back.
Now come on, I want to hear the rest.
and sits down.
Truth be told, that was kind of it. I hadn't thought of anything else. I haven't written regularly in fucking so many years. That was the best I could come. It's not good. It would never, you know, it would never get past a publisher or an editor. But I'm hoping it is good enough. Hoping I'm good enough.
Well, you're good enough for me, and I have very high standards.
You'll do for me as well, old man.
Godlike, some say.
Thanks.
Anytime.
Solomon, there was one more thing I wanted to talk to you about, and he goes to grab the letter in his inside coat pocket. It doesn't matter.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think you've helped me enough. I think fuck the letter. I don't need the letter. I just need to face the music, right? And so this is the scariest thing I've done in my entire life. Okay, maybe the hags are first.
Well, the mimics were quite frightening.
They were. You tried to fuck him.
I did try to. I was there.
Yeah, I know you were there.
I lost a finger over that.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah.
I forgot you said permanently lost.
Thank you, Solomon. And like he's starting to, like, his lower lip is kind of going, and he's like, thank you for not laughing at me.
Never do that. Never.
I'm gonna go see her.
Good luck.
Do you want to stay here?
Oh, don't worry about me. You go. Enjoy the free time that we have now.
All right. Where's Solomon going to head?
Solomon is going to...
Is he going back to the rookery?
Yeah, I think I got to go back to the. Rookery. Yeah. I wasn't even sure. It was never a question I asked. But did we ever clean up after the mimics?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
we actually didn't.
I don't think you did.
Right, so my door's gone. So I'm gonna go back, and I'm just going to.
Because you have no door for it to have been posted through.
Yeah.
With a dagger stabbing it to the wall of your house.
Ooh. Damn solicitors.
So I'm holding a beautifully. You were on. Oh, dude, the calligraphy on this is crazy.
Just for the listeners, not for the characters.
Yeah.
Can I just see the font of your?
This is it. Yeah, it says Solomon Werefeld.
In the same font.
I am going to. I'm going to open it, and I'm going to read it for the fellow people. It says, oh, this is cool. I've got chills. Yes. It says, Solomon Werefeld, the graveyard, tonight at midnight. I can explain your family's curse and offer a gift. Come alone. Regards, the matron of the rookery. Just going to fold it back up. And enter the rookery and start cleaning up.
There's no clean check.
We can make one.
Give me a perception check for while you're cleaning.
Sure.
Nat one.
Nat 1.
Yeah.
Okay. You're cleaning up, and you know everyone has, well, not everyone, you know people that have a lot of stuff that aren't particularly tidy often have that cupboard that, like, everything is just pushed into.
Under the sink, yeah.
Yeah. You go to, like, push some of the bodies in there because you don't know what else to do with them, but as you open it, all of it, like, cascades over you. And, like, showers you in dust, like, decades old, like, random tat that you've just, like, shoved in this space over the years. Including a very dusty, ancient, leather-bound book that you do not recognise. But you do take 2 points of damage from things falling on top of you.
Mourning starting off great. Non-lethal or lethal?
Lethal.
Lethal.
Yeah. There's a kettle.
Lethal damage.
And there's the echo of a...
No, it was just the actual kettle, not the fake kettle.
There's still an echo in Solomon's mind.
Yeah, just waft the smoke away and see the book, pick it up, and assuming there's dust on it, I just kind of like brush away the dust. Has it got a title or anything on it?
It's not a printed book. It is a journal. So it's a leather-bound journal.
A leather-bound journal.
If you open it, do you open it?
I take a seat and open it.
Yeah. It is a journal belonging to a man named Ferrand Werefeld, who is an ancestor that you don't know of. Like, you know probably back to your great-great-grandfather. Ferrand Werefeld, obviously same name, so presumably an ancestor, but you don't know that name.
Ferrand Werefeld.
Yeah.
And just first page.
First page.
Page 1 of 600, I don't know.
It is a long book.
Dang.
It begins in the year 912. So bear in mind, the current year is 1350. So this is more than 400 years old. And it sort of essentially begins with, my return from Andrenar was smooth. Andrenar, if you recall, is the continent that Alaria comes from. My journey back from Andrenar was smooth. Goods were exchanged successfully, and I return a very wealthy man. My rivals, on their voyage to my destination, seem to have come across rather more unethical cargo. As much as it pains me to commit such a crime, I have redeemed some of the cargo from them through purchase. Her name is Selenia. Now Celine Werefeld, I have fallen for her, and I think she may have me. Then there's a few passages essentially listing day-to-day happiness. It seems that whoever this person was, they freed a slave from some pirates that had come across in the same location that he had sailed to, some slave women, and he freed one of them because he could afford to purchase them. But then, as she stayed with him, they did fall in love, and they married. She changed her name. He then... And as he gets happier, it seems that the passages get further apart in time. And then there is a page with about 4 or 5 entries that in red ink rather than black across the top has been relabeled Week of Misery. And his writing, as he clearly has gone through something in this week, his writing becomes a lot more unneat and harder to decipher. Like if you think 400 years ago, English wasn't the same as it is now, and you already have to pass it through, like trying to work out what they're saying rather than knowing exactly, and it's the same thing, but with unneat handwriting and all of the stuff that goes with that. But you do see mentioning of a Earl Lothric Bardolph, who resides at Ashrun Manor, and his instituting of Prima Nocta.
Oh, fuck off. I get to shag your wife first.
And by the end of the week, for whatever reasons, it said... it just says on the very final one, Feast Day, 13th of Briari, 9/12. My wife was burnt at the stake.
What was that date again?
13.
9/12. Yeah. Which is the day we started the campaign, was the 13th of Briari, 1350. If that's important to you.
He says, as the GM, bringing it up, knowing it's important.
It was a feast day, you said as well, right?
Yeah, Feast Day. Is that the last?
That is the last entry.
That's the last one. Okay. Solomon closes it up. And can I just put it somewhere safe for now? I know it's very vague next to the spices. Yeah, can I just put this somewhere safe for now? Because I'll need to... This is important to him.
Yeah.
And just put it in. I doesn't want to lose it.
All right.
Yeah, and just carries on cleaning, I guess. Lot to process.
Yeah.
Midnight, graveyard. Yeah.
All right, let's go to the library.
Is it just like a general library, or is it just like...
So the chapel is the main... There is a library of books, but that's more for like self-help guides of like how to do crafting, how to do this, how to do that. The archive is in the chapel. Yeah.
So yeah, she's gone there.
So you go back to the chapel. Well, you're already at the chapel, so you'll go down to the archive, basically.
Down to the archive.
And there is, attending that is a very ancient elven woman, who seems unfazed by all the commotion that's going on upstairs, but just sort of says, "Hello."
Hello. I was hoping to access some of the records. I'm here doing research about what's been going on in the town recently.
Ah, of course. What archive would you like to read?
I think if you have any archives on women who have been tried, arrested, and executed,
of course,
that would be a good place to start.
Do you have a specific year or
old?
old.
Hundreds of years, I think.
Do you know method of execution? Because that will help narrow down the specific dates.
So I'm looking over the notes from the obelisk to see what someone who was burnt at the stake.
Very old.
I think so.
We're looking at pre-1100. Of course. Right, I'll be back in a bit. Do you want a seat while you wait?
Yes, please.
Of course. And she drifts off into the halls of records. You hear sort of shuffling and, oh no, not that, and that sort of thing. And comes back after maybe 10 minutes with a box full of papers and files.
All right.
Sorry, the really old stuff isn't as well organised. We've not had a chance to tidy up for a while. Puts the box in front of you.
I think Alaria's going to reach into her bag as well and take out little gloves.
Yeah.
Like little archivist gloves that she'll definitely have.
Of course.
Yes. Yeah, who would, like if anyone's going to have them. Yeah, just, she doesn't get any of her oils on the paper and she's just going to start going through things.
Yep.
I think specifically looking... Oh, come on, where is it? There it is. So yeah, I think looking into any sort of particularly violent cases of obviously burning at the stake is incredibly violent, but given that it seemed to come at the hands of this righteous mob, she's going to focus in on things to do with witchcraft, that sort of thing as well.
Yep.
If someone's been burnt at the stake because they I don't know, killed some people, maybe she'll give it a parse over, but I think it's specifically going to look at things where women have been accused of witchcraft and that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. You find a number of suspect files and folders, but a lot of them, when they're promising, and then you get to a point where it says that they were executed on suspicion of starting the plague of Ashmorn. And that in your mind counters them being the important one because it was the death of this person you're looking for that started the plague, so any suspicion due to the plague seems self-contradictory. Yeah. And eventually you find the mention of someone who was burnt at the stake. The crime that they were listed as being executed for was witchcraft. However, unlike the others where there were then a list of witnesses that had claimed like Mrs. Goodman said that they had killed their cattle or whatever, there's a list of...
Mr. Turner claimed he'd been turned into a newt and got better.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
I saw Goody Proctor dancing in the
Exactly.
The devil. Yeah, but what were you doing in the forest?
With this file, it is simply burnt at the stake for witchcraft, no substantiation. It mentions 10,000 gold reward given to 7 members of the town.
7 times defiled, 7 retributions I demand. Interesting.
Then, having been executed, it mentions, a lot of them mention the last words, mainly because the record needed something to be inscribed as an epitaph on the grave if they had one, or were warranted one. And there is a mark next to it saying, do not copy, i.e. do not put this on an epitaph, because the last words of this person were, know this, Asheville, 7 times have you wronged me, and 7 times shall my memory curse you all. I shall not rest till Asheville be memory, and your mourning shall know no end.
This is it. I think she's literally going to say that. She'll be like, this is it. What is the name?
The name is redacted.
Name redacted.
You go to close the file. And you notice on the back of the file, which you hadn't yet found, is scrawled into it in handwriting you don't recognise, obviously. Vampire scum. Vampire spelt with a Y. And we will leave it there for this week.
Oh, dear Chris. Oh, Christopher, what have you got for us?
Special thanks to Joe Jenkinson for the official Mourning Never Comes theme, and to Zapsplat for special effects, ambience, and additional music. You've been listening to Fumbling for Lines Campaign 1, Mourning Never Comes.